Here's why atheism can't be true. We all have a moral compass inside of us. We all have a conscience. It doesn't make sense if we're just animals. If you go look at the animal kingdom, it's full of basically rape and murder. That's the animal kingdom. A lion will come into a pride, kill all the babies, kill all the males, and then just take all the women. That's basically life in the wild. But humans are different. The Bible says in Genesis chapter 1 that we're all made in the image of God. We're separate from the animals. We know that murder is wrong. We know that lying is wrong. We know that stealing is wrong. We don't have to be taught these things. We just know them in our conscience and within ourselves. We know what right and wrong is. That makes no sense from a naturalistic worldview. You might as well just do whatever you want. Hitler couldn't be a bad person. He's just doing what's natural to him. He thinks that he was following evolution, survival of the fittest. Why not? There's no right or wrong from an atheistic worldview. But we know that that's not true. We all have a sense of right and wrong inside of us. And so I would say, I encourage, if you are an atheist, I would encourage you to read the Bible, read the book of Matthew, just read the Gospels. If you read nothing else in the Bible, read the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John in the Bible. These talk about the teachings of Jesus Christ specifically. These are the eyewitness accounts of 4 people who followed Jesus Christ. They were there. They saw him teaching, healing people, raising the dead. They saw him die on the cross, and they saw him resurrected. And all of these people, with the exception of one, died willingly, torturous deaths for the sake of the gospel. They would not recant their story. They stuck to their story that Jesus really did die. He really was buried, and he really rose from the dead. They were willing to die for that. Anyway, I encourage you guys, read those books and just ask yourself, is Jesus a normal human being? Would a normal person say the things that Jesus said? Or did Jesus say the words of God? He claimed to say the words of God. He claimed to be God. He claimed to be the Son of God. I encourage you, read those words and ask yourself, did just a normal person write those words? Or are these really the words of God?